How are you guys doing? I miss you guys so much. Y'all have no idea how much I missed you. And I know I've been MIA on my post-op, but I wanted to start off doing weekly updates, but I feel like they're repetitive. I feel like I'd rather just give monthly updates on how it's going, because then I'm gonna just repeat it. You guys are gonna get bored of me repeating the same things over and over again. So I want to do at least monthly updates, and here it goes. I am 31 years old, and I can't believe I'm already saying that. I turned 31 on February 11th, and it was the best birthday I've ever had. My husband surprised me together with my friends and family. You know, they put together this surprise birthday party that I didn't even know that they were doing for me. And I am so grateful. It was so overwhelming, because to see, you know, at least people who love you there and care for you, and honestly, to see my parents even involved, it was an amazing experience. Going back to this, I'm 31 years old. I'm 65.5 inches tall, which is 5 feet 5.5 inches tall. And whoa, has it been a while. The last time I came to you guys, I was at 215.4, which was, I believe, when I hit the 2 month post. I remember weighing myself on the 20th of being 215.4, and then I weighed myself again on the 27th, which is like a week later, and I was 215.4. Then my batteries died of my weight scale, so I didn't get new batteries till 2 weeks later. And I think I subconsciously did that so I don't have to weigh myself, because I didn't want to see that, because I didn't lose any weight the prior week. So I was like, you know what, maybe subconsciously I didn't want to. I just wanted to take a break. Not that I was upset at the fact that I was not losing, or I wasn't or I was losing so slow, because I am okay with that. I want to take my time, and I know eventually in less than a year's span I'm gonna hit weight goal. I know it, because I feel it. But I just didn't want to see it on the scale, because sometimes it can be discouraging, because in my mind I'm like, okay, yes, I'm okay with me losing weight slow, but I don't want to see it on the scale, if you guys know what I mean. So I didn't weigh myself for 2 weeks. But when I came back on the scale on the day after my birthday, February 12th, I ended up weighing at 210.8, giving me a loss of 4.6, which I was excited. But again, if you split that between 2 weeks, that's 2.3. So it's good. It's good. I'm not even complaining about that. And then the following week, I weighed myself on February 19th, and I weighed at 208.4, giving me a loss of 2.4. Again, the 2 and some change weight loss, which I'm okay with that. And then so that was the 19th. And then I didn't weigh myself on the 20th, although I made the 3 months on the 20th, but I did weigh myself on the 22nd, and I was the same weight. I didn't lose anything. So at that 3 month post of mark, I ended up at 208.4. So I'm happy with that. I'm super happy with that. And then this morning, and I know I say a lot of thens and thens and then, I'm sorry, but today I weighed myself, and I am 206.6, which is giving me a 1.8 weight loss, and I'm okay with that. So from the beginning to now, so 3 months later, I lost 2.2% of body fat. I lost 1 inch of my neck. I lost 8.5 inches of my chest. I lost 14 inches of my waist. I lost 5.5 of my hips. I lost 1.5 of my right arm, 2 of my left, 4.7 inches of my right thigh, and 4.8 of my left thigh. That's giving me a total of 42 inches lost in 3 months. That's crazy. That's crazy. 2.2 of body fat, 42 inches in total. I love it. Well, this past week that just passed, I ended up calling out from work because I did not feel good. I started feeling shaky and like nauseous. I started vomiting, not feeling myself, not feeling good at all. My heart was palpitating, didn't know what was going on, and I didn't want to go to the hospital. You know those times where you just don't feel good, but you don't want to go to the hospital because you just don't want to. Last time I was there, I was dehydrated and I spent 8 hours in the hospital. And it was just me by myself, and I just didn't want to do that. So I stood home, I called out from work. Then the next day I didn't feel any better. And then that night, guys, and I know it's going to be too TMI for you guys, but I'm raw and I'm going to just say it how it is. I ended up catching a virus, which I ended up having diarrhea. It was bad. It was just bad. So I didn't end up going on Friday either. And I ended up going to urgent care because I didn't want to go to the hospital and spend 8 hours there. So in the urgent care, normally they'll do, if I need IV, they'll give me IV and stuff like that. So I ended up going to urgent care, came to find that I do have a virus that will last about 5 days, they said. So that Friday, I ended up weighing myself in that morning, and I ended up going down to 206.4. So I lost exactly 2 pounds in a day. Then now I know I gained like 0.2, which is normal, which is okay. But I know that it's not like a regain or anything like that, because it was just that I lost a lot of fluid by throwing up and having diarrhea, so it's normal. Today I feel better, but I feel so tired. I feel so drained. Have you guys ever felt like so overwhelmed with work, with life? It's a lot. It's a lot to put into words. I just feel so overwhelmed. I just want to be in bed all day. And I don't think that it's depression, because I've had that before. It's just that I'm overwhelmed. Life is overwhelming. It's good, but it's overwhelming. And I'm not here to complain. I'm just here to be real. I feel like with surgery, you have to prepare yourself, because now this life is another added, because it's different. Your life is changing. Your life is going to change. There's things that I was able to do before that I'm not able to do now. There's things that I wasn't able to do before that I'm able to do now. So there's always the positivity and there's always the negativity, but I try not to aim for the negative part. I aim for the positive, always. You have to prepare yourself mentally, guys. This life, this VSG life, this bariatric life, you have to put a lot of thinking to it. I'm not here to discourage anyone. If anything, I say go for it, because it's life-changing. It's good. I'm happier in that aspect of my life than I ever was before, and it's exciting. It's challenging. It's good. But I'm not here to tell you all the good. There's not saying bad, but there's also that overwhelming part where you want to sit and eat a whole meal with your family and you can't. You just gotta nibble on certain things. Or you have to limit things that you used to do before because of the surgery. Because of how small your stomach is. Simple things like drinking water. I want to be able to drink a gallon of water and I can't. It's just affected me, just not being able to drink a lot of water, and to the point where I just don't even want to know about water. And I know that I'm supposed to drink water, But, you know, it might sound maybe stupid to you guys, not being able to eat and drink at the same time. I was raised like that, you know? How do you just completely take that off? You don't. You just do it little by little. At the end of the day, everything else that comes with it is, I mean, you guys can see it. Just me thinking about it, I'm smiling. Like, there's so much good that comes out of VSG. So much good. I've met a lot of great people through here. So far, it's been okay. Nobody has negatively commented on anything of mine. Yes, I've gotten dislikes. I don't know for what, but whatever it is. Everybody has their opinion. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. I don't fight with anyone regarding, you know, I have my opinion. I will say my opinion. I will say whatever I want. And I will say it loud and proud. And I don't care who gets upset. But I also let you have your own opinion, you know. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So that's that. One of the biggest things that I did want to talk about, and I'm going to be honest, like, I cried a lot. I knew what I was getting into when I decided to get VSG. I knew the pros, I knew the cons. But the pros overcame all the cons. But I didn't think that this was gonna bother me or hurt me as much as it is. I'm losing an X amount of hair, and I will insert pictures of it. And that's just, let's say, one day, and the next one was another day. But then throughout the whole time that I started losing hair, I didn't record it because I had my hair straight. So it was just, literally I would go like this, and then it would fall off my hand. And I would just swipe my hand, and it would fall off my hand. I know hair grows back. And I know a lot of people is going to be like, oh, please, it's not that serious. But like I said, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. To me, my hair is my hair, you know? Just prepare yourself. When you think something is not going to affect you, it might affect you, you know? I know I'm going to have loose skin. I hope it's not excessive because I don't want another surgery, to be honest with you guys. I said, you know, I would consider plastics, but I really don't want it. Honestly speaking, I don't. And I know I have to put more effort into exercising and doing things like that to make myself more toned and stuff. And so far, I'm okay. It's not bad. I don't know, you guys. Losing hair. Yes, hair will grow back. Yes, for a lot of you, it might not be nothing. For me, it is. It's my hair, you know. And anyways, I won't look right bald. No. There's so many beautiful people who are bald and they look beautiful. They have like the face shape, the head shape right for it. I don't. My big head does not, would not look good bald. I wanted to just really say, it's just, you know, be prepared. And although I say this, I don't know if we ever will be prepared, you know, completely. Life is so unexpected. Things happen so unexpectedly in life. So just know that what you think might not affect you would affect you. What you think might affect you would not affect you. That's just how it is. Don't get discouraged. I'm not. I mean, yes, I feel bad, but I know it'll go away. I'm alive, you know. I have my kids. I have my husband. There are things that are good and there are things that are bad. And I don't think VSG is bad. Although it has its things in there that you have to be like, shit, you know? Damn. I thought about it, but I didn't think it was going to be like this. But you know what? There's so much other things that you have to look at, you know? Like making friends through this community, through social media. You feel better health-wise, you feel better physically, you feel better mentally, you feel better spiritually. There's so much things that come out of this. So much good things. So don't get discouraged. I know I'm pushing, you know? I'm pushing for greater, and I know I'm gonna be great. So with all of that being said, I just want you guys to take everything I said with a grain of salt. I want you guys not to get discouraged. If you're thinking about getting weight loss surgery, do your research. Everyone needs to. But don't just focus on the negative. Focus on the positive. There's so much good coming out of this. It's life-changing, and I wouldn't change this for nothing in the world. I am happy, and like I always say, I can't wait to see what my life is gonna turn out to be. And there's a lot of things that I want to do. A lot of things that I want to do now that I didn't want to do before. If there is anything that's going on in my life regarding VSG, I will post before. And yeah, if you guys want to see weekly updates, comment down below and let me know. If you guys are okay with my monthly updates, also comment down and let me know. I hope you guys stick around. I hope you guys will love to see how this all turns out. Sure, I want to see how this turns out. Don't forget to hit the notification button, because I am not a weekly updater and I don't put videos on a regular, which I need to start doing. But if you guys want to know when I update next, just click that notification button so then you could get the alert on your phone that I uploaded. So thank you guys for watching so much. Thank you for taking a little bit of your time. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for wanting to know more about my life and my updates, and just thank you, you know. To know there's people out there that care about me and what I have to say is just, it's amazeballs. And see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.